Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right. Uh, Sagittarius. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I have a feeling somebody's put up some strong boundaries in this connection here, Sagittarius. There is a feeling that this partnership fell apart, or this was a false soulmate bond or something. Somebody's holding back and saying, I'm leaving this behind. I'm moving on to peace and happiness in my own life. I was dealing with a false person. I think one person is angry that they got tricked by somebody thinking it's a soulmate bond or something. The other person, uh, also feels there is a lack of hope for a future of happiness because somebody got cut out. They feel they were sitting in their ego and pride or something, and things kind of shut down. They're feeling a little insecure. They're feeling a little rejected, I'll be honest with you. But of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards and we'll get to know more, Sagittarius. But let's start with some, let's say they take some insight from the universe first. Let's ask the universe, why are we doing this Sagittarius reading today? What's the underlying reason, meaning for this reading, Spirit? Why are we doing this reading today for Sagittarius? What's going on in this soulmate bond or connection? Okay, so the cards I have here, Sagittarius, the first one says longing. Someone is yearning and desiring you. Expectation. Keep expectations for this connection neutral. Maybe somebody expected more out of this connection, and when they didn't get it, they got angry or upset. Chaser. Someone in this connection is the chaser. All right. Yeah, maybe one person really wanted things to work out according to the picture perfect way that they imagined. And when it didn't, then I guess they got upset. So let's see. I'm going to start the reading now. I'm going to start with the dialogue message cards here, Sagittarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Oops, I've got the wrong deck. Sorry. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, and just a few more Sagittarius from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal reading, Sagittarius, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. If I could turn back time, I would. And I would do it all different. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You're awake too. I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. I'm happy for you. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. I have so much to say to you. I hid who I really am from you. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. You're too good for me. I forgive you. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, Sagittarius, with your storyline, let's start the reading. But of course, an angel blessing card before that. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Saggy gang with today. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius. Forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness, and I think the other person has already said, I forgive you. Maybe the person who's giving the forgiveness also has to forgive themselves. Sometimes we just get into these connections because we need to learn a lesson. Maybe one person had to learn to have boundaries. Maybe they expected too much, or they chased a dream, not seeing the red flags. The other person, I guess, they were sitting in their ego and pride. They had nothing to offer. They were not in a position to offer anything. And now they're feeling embarrassed, or they feel rejected. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start the reading now, Sagittarius. High time. I'm going to start with person A's energy, and newcomers, don't get confused, okay? These are two soul energies. One of them is, if this is your reading, of course, one side will be you, one side will be the person who's connected to your energy. Of course, this could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a secret crush, a best friend, a business partner, could be a relative, I don't know, or whoever you know very closely who's affecting your, like, this is a soul bond. This is somebody you know very closely. And it's not gender based, first of all, and I don't know which side you're on, nor do I want to know, because I'm going to be fair to both sides here. Okay, so for me, this is just person A and this is person B. You figure out which side you're on and who this person is for you. All right, so person A, I'm going to start with you. In your emotions, in your feelings, you're sitting in the Four of Pentacles saying, what? I'm holding back now? Are you holding back? Why? Because the person A feels it was a very imbalanced connection. I think they're a little upset. They're feeling a little angry. Maybe they feel that person didn't take a leap of faith towards them, or they feel they got fooled, or maybe they were foolish, right? Maybe person A is just giving up. I have a feeling person A is just giving up and saying, I'm leaving this troubled connection behind and I'm moving on to finding peace and happiness in my own life. I don't want to even think about this anymore, Omkaratarot, because I'm passing judgment on this. No more second chances to this connection. I just ended up wasting a lot of my time and my energy and my effort, and all I got in return was a heartbreak. Person A feels that person B lied to them. I don't know why I'm getting the impression that person A assumed. I'm asking person A, did they actually make those promises and they broke them? Or maybe some of them did, but maybe person A could have assumed certain things, and that also hurts. Expectation. I always feel nobody has the power to hurt you except for your own expectations of others. It's like if I expect my daughter to send me, let's say, a Mother's Day card, and she doesn't, then I feel hurt because I expected her to send me a card, right? But if I don't expect and I get a pizza delivered outside my door saying Happy Mother's Day, I'll be like, oh, jumping with joy and saying, wow, I never expected that. So sweet of her. I love her so much. But it's all boils down to our own expectations. I think person A is still, I think, harboring a little bit of upset and anger because they feel that the other person did them wrong. So, of course, they could have. I'm not saying they didn't. I don't know why this came up. Some of you maybe needed to hear that. Okay, so person A, tell me, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that no more second chances? I'm holding back. This was an imbalanced connection. I have to keep it moving. Why do you feel this way? Two of Cups in reverse. Person A says this was a false soulmate connection. It's over. This is not my person. Maybe there was some conversation, some communication between the two of you, which made person A withdraw their energy. They realize that they are not getting the kind of offer that they were expecting. See, again, the expectations come. Person A feels that the other person was being a little stubborn or arrogant or just wanted what they wanted, when they wanted it, how they wanted it. And person A feels that they made me feel as if I was not good enough. They didn't value me, they didn't see me. There was lack of victory in this connection. So basically, person A says, I've turned my back on this connection, Omkaratarot, because it wasn't built on, say, stable ground. The tower came down. So Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse, because I think person A felt that they were kind of abandoned, or they felt lack in this connection. Maybe they were expecting their person to make some kind of a decision or a choice, which probably they didn't. And it's forcing person A to say, I'm walking away now. I'm no longer looking at the past anymore. They had nothing to offer me. And person A feels that person B just broke their heart and made some kind of promises that they never kept. Basically, I think person A is telling me they didn't make that choice. They didn't make that choice to give to this connection. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, you're right, Omkaratarot. I am still a bit upset and angry. I am a little upset and angry. I feel I met with a trickster. They were just a trickster who gave me false illusions. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I don't want to be in a connection which is only passion and whatever. In fact, I don't even feel any passion for them anymore because I was dealing with somebody who was very selfish and self-centered and only thinking about themselves and what made them happy. And here I was overwhelmed, and I was carrying all the emotional weight on my shoulders. And yes, I am very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed with this connection and them, because I feel that they were just a trickster. They just made a fool out of me. Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. Yep, maybe person A feels that person B was a control freak, or maybe they were in another connection already and they were a little rude to person A or harsh with person A. They were opened up emotionally, never offered them anything stable for the long term. So person A anyways is saying, I forgive them. It's okay, Omkaratarot. I'm moving along. I'm now moving along. I'm allowing the universe to take me forward and leave this behind. So what action person A will finally take towards person B or otherwise in their own life, I'll open later, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. What's that all about? Yeah, person B has been watching. They've been watching, they've been spying, they've been, but they don't have the courage. They don't have the courage. They haven't come forward. This person lacks courage to come forward, but they have been keeping a watch and an eye on person A. Maybe they want to find out if person A has already moved on into another connection or something. Why? Because things are stagnant between the two of you. They want to know if person A, why person A gave up on them, or why they've released them. I think it's more curiosity than anything else. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because person B is also very disappointed. They are also feeling very burdened because maybe in the past this person did lie or cheat or do something which was a bit toxic, right? But they have learned their lesson as well. This person is now ready to take responsibility and become a better person. Tell me why. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, they're very depressed. They're very depressed. They feel. And the World card. Yeah, this person is going through a lot of regret and sadness and sorrow. Maybe they realized that they were sitting in their ego and pride, and that's why the chapter shut down. They have a lot of sadness, lot of regret. They feel that because they were unable to make a decision, they've been dropped. They've been dropped and they've lost out. They feel person A has moved along or released this connection now. Yeah. They are manifesting though. They are manifesting. They dream about being able to offer person A a stable brand new beginning. But somewhere they are not sure whether person A will want to reconcile with them ever again. It's like, yeah, I know I really ruined this bond. So many bad memories are created. I must have already it's already over. Why do you feel this way? I mean, how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you feel about person A? King of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling a little insecure. They're feeling a little rejected because maybe they know what they did in the past. They didn't step up. Person B never stepped up. They never offered any commitment. They could have been in another connection already. They could have come towards person A with passion and nothing else. Behaved like a bit of a player. They know they broke person A's heart. They know they broke person A's heart, and that's why things had ended. Right? So now they feel that person A has a lot of options in their life. They could be feeling a little rejected as well. So tell me, Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? They're not sure. Yeah, they're not sure, but they are assuming. They're assuming that person A can't be single even now. I'm sure they're in a connection already. They're in a happily ever after with somebody else already. They don't have the clarity, but they are trying to spy and figure out why person A is not talking to them, or are they in another connection? Are they already somewhere else? If I do go and talk to them, will they cut my head off? Will they ever trust me again? So, okay. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And Saggi's big complaint, you guys are the least viewers and the least people who actually interact with the channel. Just a like or a small comment would go a really far way in bringing up the Sagittarius channel. So thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So Sagittarius, okay. Person A. Person A. Action from your side towards person B or otherwise. Ace of Wands in reverse. Person A says, I've lost my passion for this connection now. I'm not taking any action towards them. Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Six of Swords. Yeah, person A is holding their energy back. They are not just holding their energy back. It's like person A says they should have been the one to take action. If they had taken action in a positive way, as a person who's an adult, we could have sorted things out and we could have, found peace and happiness, but they never made the choice. They never made the choice. They never took action. So, yes, I am going to be holding my energy back, and yes, I am walking away. I have accepted that this is over. Person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Three of Cups in reverse. Why the Three of Cups in reverse? Sagittarius, this is just for this week, okay? Energies do change. Things could be totally different by a couple of weeks from now. Right now, this is the energy. So tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon card. Somewhere person B feels that person A doesn't want to reconcile with them either. They feel that even if I was to offer something, they're not going to accept it. Or they feel person A has already moved on to a new connection, or a stable brand new offer must have been there already. They're just sitting in fear. This person is just sitting in their emotions, sitting in their fear. Yeah, somewhere they feel, I don't know why, person B is assuming and presuming that person A has already moved on to new love by now. They are trying to spy, but I don't think they have the clarity. They're just assuming, from what I feel. That they're assuming that's why they have those boundaries up. Oh my God, I'm sure they've chosen another path. They've already chosen another direction. I'm sure they've got a better offer from somewhere else. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.